Hello, Kimberly Stratman, to the point coach. I help first responders and others, but mostly first responders and their spouses, retire with a no regret retirement plan so they can actually leave the job and go to something that they want. It's that simple. So, the last couple of weeks, Todd and I, who is still an active SWAT officer after 33 years, I retired from the Dallas Police Department after 30 years myself. We were up in Colorado emptying out Todd's family home. So imagine a ranch home upstairs, full basement, approximately 2,300 square feet total, 64 years of living, of people who were very, very organized, but kept everything, everything. We had a total of 10 days to completely clear it out, give stuff away, sell stuff, throw stuff away, throw more stuff away, sell some stuff, give some stuff away, throw more stuff away, and sell the home so that money can go to take care of a 64-year-old brother. Whole lot of retirement topics right there in that sentence. But what we're going to look at today is retirement party gifts that were given to my late father-in-law when he retired. He was an electrician and a plumber, very creative man. He was very active in the Elks. He did everything. He was an outdoor Colorado man with a very vibrant, full life. And when it was time for him to retire, the gifts he got: jumbo size playing cards, retirement bingo, retirees, the card game. Now, I'll be honest, when I first saw these, kind of pissed me off because I'm like, what the hell? This is not retirement. You're not like dead. You're not old. You can't not do anything else. And then I decided, like most wise people, is let's find out what we're complaining about before we, get all in a tizzy. So the jumbo cards are really what they say they are. They're jumbo cards. But the other two games are actually very interesting. And so I want to use these two games as a prompt today to get you to think about, what is your retirement going to be? What is your retirement going to include? So the first one is retirement bingo. It says bingo like you've never played it before. Start the game today and finish it tomorrow. There's no rush. A great game for entertaining guests at a retirement party. And here's the picture on the front, right? That's not me or my husband or any of my other friends that have retired. It's not my clients. But again, I looked more close at it so I could know what I was really complaining about. And so here's the cards. Nobody's played the game. So here's the cards. You tear these apart. But let me read these to you. And when I'm read these to you, I want you to say, oh, that's me, or that's not me. So day-long baths, dust your rocking chair, fight poverty, polish your dentures, shop until you drop, vegetate, count your varicose veins, visit your grandchildren, take up gardening, play tennis, read the entire newspaper, start a new career, knit a sweater, sleep late, go for a long walk, watch the late show, early bird dinner, go fishing, take a nap, play golf, enjoy a matinee, read a long book, visit your old boss, withdraw from your IRA, complain all day, drink prune juice, start a new career, count your money, fight boredom, slow down, play bingo, remember the good old days, travel the world, collect Social Security, eat oatmeal, go back to school, throw away your work clothes. So y'all get the picture on that. There's obviously, it illustrates the different sides of retirement. You have the, count your varicose veins and polish your dentures. Not that there's anything wrong with having dentures or varicose veins, but it paints the picture of a different life than fighting poverty or reading a book, or going on a long walk, or going back to school, or starting a new career. So, what I invite you to think of is, what is your retirement going to be? What is it going to include? Maybe a little bit of both, because, sleeping late sometimes is really nice, and taking long baths is really nice. But why can't we have new careers? Why can't we go back to school? Why can't we set goals for ourselves? Why can't we have these wonderful things in our life after we retire? Does it have to be one or the other? Or can you find a happy medium between the two? So the next game is Retirees the Card Game. It's a new twist to the popular game of hearts, a game that shows you life begins after 9 to 5. And it says on the back, if you play your cards right, retirement could be the best after work activity of your life. So I obviously like that game a little bit better. So let me tell you some of the things it has on here. So it has the rest of your life, and it shows a man reclining, just relaxing. There's nothing wrong with that. The real life, it shows a woman in a boat fishing. Baby yourself, it shows an individual with a child. Go back to the head of the class. I was never the head of the class. Wouldn't mind going back to school for some stuff. Funny thing, I've taken quite a bit of classes. My goal is not to be the head of the class. My goal is to learn what I want to learn. I'm not taking any classes I don't want to take. I'm not reading any books I don't want to read. I'm not writing any papers I don't want to write. I'm just enjoying it. Get your life on track. Now they show a picture of the horses at the horse track here. Get your life on track. What could that mean after retirement? If you have been spending a lot of time doing something that you don't want to do, or you don't believe that your life is going in the direction that you want it to go, maybe it's something you haven't really thought about before, but you're thinking about it now and you want to pivot and make a change. What a great time to do it. It's never too late. Sail away, and it says SALE, sail away. So what's very interesting about this is I have a lot of clients who don't know where they want to live when they retire. They haven't even had the conversation with their significant other, or they're divorced and widowed and haven't really thought about it. It's very important, very, very important thing to think about in retirement is, where do you want to live? Where do you want your life to take place? It's actually very exciting. It can lead to all kinds of opportunities. It can lead to whole new lives. It can also lead to security. So it's definitely worth thinking about. And then it shows a picture of a man sitting here with a remote control in front of the TV set. I guess it could be a woman, but it's a person with slippers on with a remote control. Take control of your life. Again, get it on track, take control of it. A lot of retirees feel that they, especially in the first responder world, feel that their life wasn't really theirs while they were working. They were having to do things that they just didn't want to do. They had schedules that they didn't want. They realized that they weren't saving the world. They realized they weren't necessarily even making the difference that they wanted to make. And now they can, through their time with their families, through their time in the community, their next career. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do, that you can take control of your life. You can also take control of your health. There are things that you can do now, even at our ages, 40, 50, 60 and above. There are things that we can do to take control of our health, our exercise, our sleep, how we eat. Are we going to the doctor? Are we using supplements? Are we doing the things that we can do? There's so much. So the point of these games, at first I thought it was just to be offensive and to make fun of us old retirees. But in reality, maybe it can make us think. Maybe it can help us get back on track and decide what we want to do after we retire. So those of you who have not retired yet, I do ask you to think of these things leading up to retirement. I have clients that have already retired. Let me tell you, it's a little easier for y'all if you start doing it before you retire. But again, it's never too late. So stay playful, stay open-minded, stay curious, and let's have full, exciting lives, just like the front of this game says. Um, Life begins after 9 to 5. So, Kimberly Stratman, to the point coach, please like or subscribe and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would love to hear from you. I would love to know where you are in your retirement journey, what you have had trouble with, what you have just sailed right through, and what can we do to help our fellow first responders. Thanks so much. Bye bye.